Hey there, how y'all doing today? It's a little bit after the fact when I decided to make this video, or thought to make this video, but today I am chasing high idle issues on this Mercedes M103. This M103 is in my 300 SEL W126 S-Class from 1988. And this hose on the left side of the idle control valve gives people a lot of trouble when it comes to changing it. These hoses are prone to cracking. You've got these two, one right here, and the one right here that goes up to the crankcase breather. It is somewhere, here it is. Yeah, this guy. So, how you get this hose off, I have it zip tied on here. This is a brand new one. They weren't hose clamped in the first place, but this valve is a little hard to get back in here, so sometimes for me it helps to zip tie it. That just helps it from slipping off in the process of getting this valve back onto its mounts. But how this hose comes off, this is your cold start valve right here with the blue plastic right there. Take off the hose, the hard injector line that feeds your cold start valve. It comes off of here, comes around and comes to this nipple right here on the gasoline distributor. Take it off. There are two 5mm Allen key screws right down here on either side of the cold start valve. Take them out. Then that will leave you a hole in this tube. This is what it looks like. Let's get it on a blank surface. This is what your hose looks like. This is the old one. So how I took it off, it's going to have a metal clip right here. Your cold start valve sits in the top right here. And you take the valve out, just pulls right out. This is rubber. Put a flathead screwdriver right here to the left of this. Pry against the engine and push this off of the nipple. To get your new one on, my metal clasp was badly corroded. I chose not to put it back on. What I did to put this back on the nipple, I fed it down through. Let's see, turn on some light here. I fed it down through between the engine block and the side of the mount for the fuel injection system. Feed it down through there, and then I chose to use a Phillips head screwdriver, a Phillips number 2 with a blunt point. Put a Phillips head screwdriver inside of this hole and use your Phillips to push this onto the nipple, right down there. Push it onto the nipple with the Phillips head, and then I chose to zip tie it instead of putting the metal clasp back on. It's plenty tight. This part is in there tight enough that it can't really vibrate around or come off, but a zip tie basically is enough to tighten it down where you don't have a vacuum leak. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. Let me know if you have any other questions regarding the M103 engine. I've had one heck of a time with this thing, battling high idle, low idle, and everything few and far in between. I'm kind of learning as I go, so if there's anyone that would like to learn with me, please let me know. Thank you. Bye-bye.